I see it clear, my heart is here. We got each other, let's take it from there.
Hey y'all, hey. So I am Nashira and I will be doing a New World Cosmic Soul reading for you guys today. Today we're featuring my own personal deck. Okay, that's what she looks like. She is beautiful. Get into it. Okay. And then we have the Juju deck. This is from Street Priestess. I found her on Etsy. Juju Queens. Okay. That's what it looks like. Get into it. Okay. If you want to know where I get my cards, just let me know. I can find links and shit. You can purchase this. I think it's like $30, and you have to pay for taxes and shipping fees. Shipping fees is from China, so it's $14. Just to let you know ahead of time. Okay. Be prepared to wait 2 weeks. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Oh, I think I'm gonna include, because I don't know what we're doing today. Spirit said just get on the mic and make sure the mic is on. Okay. I'm hearing Juicy J. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's start off with the Akashic Records. That's what this deck is, by the way. Gonna see what your Akashic Records want to talk about. So if Akashic Records is coming up, your higher self is in the building. Father God, I ask that you cover me while I do this reading. Mother Goddess, I ask that you come in and help me to see what it is that I need to see. Archangel Michael, I ask that you come in and help me to deliver this message and place a seal of protection around me at this time. Thank you. Ancestor, I ask that you come in and help me to deliver this message. Make it plain, make it simple, make it great. Alright. What does the collective's higher self need the collective to know? See your name on my phone. Someone may end up seeing someone's name on their phone, and when I see your name on my phone, I know what it is. I want to love another person, but we're going to go ahead because Akashic Records ain't talking about no love, is it? We'll see. Place in my mind. Why it's got to be your way? When is it going to be mine? Detach, I just seen. It's like 5 cards come out. I don't take that many cards. Consider the options and be present, okay? You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible result. Okay, let's get some more details into that here. Consider the options. So, this is Spirit telling you open up to more than what it is that you've been wanting, that one specific thing. So, they're bringing up like you could be thinking that the only person for you is the person that has been on your mind all for however long, or you've grown. Okay, so Spirit is why it's got to be your way, when it's going to be mine. What you think this is foreplay must be out of your mind. So Spirit is trying to say that it doesn't have to be just this one specific way. There's way much more. They have been trying to show you that there's way much more in that could be coming to you. Way much more different type of opportunities that can come to you, but you need to be able to open your eyes to it. You got to allow it to be, right? Open up. Ooh, ooh. Over and over and over we go. They're pretty much saying that they go through this and tell you this often enough for you to recognize there may be someone else that you like. There may be something else that you like. The signs and synchronicity being the bigger person could be relevant here. Okay, I'm sorry. My cold was waiting for me and I was ready. I put my frankincense down. I finally got a refill of frankincense. It smells so good. Okay, and then I have my old rusty but trusty. Okay, I walk through my house in between readings and cleanse the energy. Okay, so open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. I told you. So that's what our reading looks like it's going to be about. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, maybe Akashic Records is talking about love today. But we're going to try not to, because that's just how I am. Okay, because we got enough people that sit around and talk about love, and I don't want to fill your brains with false hope, because my purpose is to help you make sure that you're going down the right path, to confirm things to you, as well as help you to fix the different things that may be standing in the way of whatever you're trying to manifest. And if love is what you're trying to manifest, good, okay? But that's not the only thing that we talk about here. I don't want to get stuck in that space. Okay. Caring connection. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. Open up. Open your heart to this new connection and consider the options. If that's not a sign of synchronicity, I don't know what is. So let's go ahead with the Juju deck and see what she got to say. Juju Queens, compassion, showing empathy and nurturing others. So there could be an aspect of you, which is on the bottom of the deck before the shuffle. There could be an aspect of you where you are not necessarily, like you haven't had an opportunity to really express your compassion and nurturing of others. And this new opportunity with this new individual or deepening of a connection is going to bring that opportunity for you to be more compassionate, more empathetic, more nurturing to other people. So you could have been single for a while, or not really in anything that was serious for a little while, and now it's bringing in new energy. Can I take these? Should I take these? And these? Okay, fertile ground. Planting seeds for future success. The ground is rich and ready for your intentions. Plant your seeds of hope, ambition, and dreams. Nurture them with patience and faith, knowing that what you sow today will grow into your future success. So when these opportunities come in, they could simply just be opportunities to show what type of nurturing you can do, or show how you can be compassionate, show how you can be a little bit more empathetic when it comes to other people, and not necessarily in the way of doing work, like doing light work or anything like that. But this is more on a personal level for a connection that you have with another individual that's going to be there long term, right? And then we have the Queen's Path, walking in purpose and alignment. You are walking a path laid out just for you. Trust in your direction, stay aligned with your purpose, and know that each step you take is divinely guided. Keep moving forward with confidence. Your destiny awaits. Period. Why does it feel thicker than it? Okay. And then we have awakening, embarking on a spiritual journey. Allow yourself to be open to new spiritual experiences. Be patient with your growth and trust the process, knowing that every step brings you closer to your higher self. Okay? Your higher self is coming through to let you know to continue down your spiritual path and allow yourself to be open to new spiritual experiences. That's all she's been saying. That's all he's been saying. Okay, let's get some more from Juju. Veil of Mystery is at the bottom of the deck. Speaking of, I should have shown y'all. It was a picture of a woman in a hoodie. Oh, the Royal Feast. Abundance, celebration, and gratitude. Come through. Look how beautiful this is, darling. Take time to reflect on the abundance in your life. Celebrate your wins, big or small. And express gratitude for the journey. The more you appreciate, the more you invite blessings. Ain't that the truth? Okay? The more that you can sit and allow yourself to feel gratitude for where you are right now today is going to attract and magnetize more, make you more magnetic for more blessings. Okay? There's one song, I'm going to place it in there soon. And it's called Blessings, and I forgot the name of the lady, but you are too raw to be tripping over niggas, okay? You have absolutely no fucking reason to be making yourself feel or allowing other people to make you feel negative about where you are in your life or who you are right now, because you know what you are working on within yourself that is going to create a more abundant lifestyle, a more, what's the name? A more enjoyable energy that's going to be surrounding you. I've been picking up the energy that surrounds you. It's really important that you are careful with the company that you keep, because I think I spoke about this in the last reading. People can, emotions are contagious. Right? This is why you see one person come into a room angry and then the rest of the anger spreads, right? Or if people, or the life of the party comes into the room and people all of a sudden change their personality. They change their mood. That's energy. That's emotions. It's contagious. Okay? So be careful. Especially if you're dealing with people that you know are not necessarily people that want to be happy or that choose to be optimistic, okay? They would rather be pessimistic. That's a sign for a synchronicity for someone. That's confirmation, okay? Magic of the ancestors, inherited spiritual gifts. I didn't know this was coming out today. The magic of your ancestors flow through you. You carry their wisdom, strength, and spiritual gifts. Honor their legacy by embracing the power they've passed down to you. Trust that your magic is alive in your hands. Look at that card again. I'm going to let you see it. Someone could be cunning. You could be a seer. You can see past, present, and future. You can see current time if you allow yourself to go into that space. You could see someone's spirit. Someone's spirit could be around you on a regular basis, but you can't physically see them. Someone fantasizes about you and focuses on your energy. You can do this too. This is astral traveling. The ashes fell when I said that. Confirmation. Okay, Spirit. What else does the collective need to know for its higher self? I thought one failed, but I guess not. Okay. We have, this looks like one of my cards. Queen's Healing Touch, emotional and physical healing. The purple hair girl. I'll show y'all if it comes out. Your touch holds the power to heal, both within yourself and others. Embrace your ability to nurture and restore. Through love, compassion, and care, you have the strength to mend emotional and physical wounds. So speaking of the person that could be astral traveling to you, or you could be astral traveling to. This person could be needing your emotional healing, or this emotional healing could be happening in the process of while dealing with this energy. This is happening because in the physical, the person cannot handle emotionally your energy. And in order for them to feel safe, they have to kind of get used to and get grounded in your energy. This is why astral traveling happens. This person could be coming up in your dreams, and they start off in your dreams and then they move into your meditation space. This person is like this because they cannot emotionally handle. So what I'm picking up is that you make this person feel a very deep sense of compassion and love and care. And this may be the first time that they have actually fallen in love so deeply with another person, or been able to be understood so deeply by another person. And having them physically around, it does something in their body. It could cause like anxiety. And this person, they could have a vice that they are trying to release themselves from, one. And they use it typically for courage or to keep their anxiety down. But they don't want to have to be this way when they are around you, okay? They find themselves back and forth and not being able to make up their mind about whether or not they want to be around you. Every time I leave, I can't stay gone long. So you may think that this is over. You may think that this person isn't interested in you because they haven't reached out to you in the physical, or just take the energy as it resonates. If that's not your story, don't take it. You don't have to claim every reading, okay? But this is, or every energy in a reading. This is for specific people. That's why they tell you to take what resonates. I'm not going to say it again. Redundant. Okay. I'm done. This person understands why they feel the way that they feel about you. They feel very strongly about you, and they can't necessarily control their emotions in the way that their body reacts to you. And they don't know if it's necessarily okay to behave the way that they want to behave. They don't know if it's okay to, let's say that they're an emotional person and they have some things about you that they really love, and they feel like it's a big blessing to have you in their life, and it makes them cry when they talk about it. And this person may want to they're trying to gain the courage to speak about it, but they are also trying to gain the strength to let it out without tears falling. Okay, so yesterday I was meditating, and I tapped into this masculine energy, or this energy that they have a certain, they have a really good personality, if that makes sense. And they have, it's kind of like secret gold, a secret personality that they don't allow everybody to see. And this person wants to allow themselves to take their mask off and reveal who they are. But every time that they've done it in a situation with a romantic interest, that romantic interest created some sort of trauma in them, created some drama, and made it difficult for them to open up for the next person. I'm tapping out of that, okay? And then we have crown chakra activation. Your crown chakra is opening, allowing divine wisdom to flow. You are awakening to higher levels of consciousness and spiritual connection. Embrace the moment of alignment and trust the universe is guiding you. So if you are someone that experiences these things as well, you could be experiencing someone coming into your space, in your energetic space. I like to call them phantom energies. This is projections of people or the thoughts of other people coming towards you. If you have been feeling irritated by a masculine energy that you are no longer dealing with, and it doesn't mean that you deal with them in the physical, but the thought of them comes into your mind, into your space randomly. When you listen to music, when you watch TV, when you talk to people, it doesn't matter. When you're alone, you find yourself kind of, not all the time, but bombarded with this energy, right? This is happening because of the fact that you are dealing with crown chakra activation, and it's strengthening. It's just, this person that is coming into your space, they're supposed to be, and it's not bad. It's just, it could just be annoying, right? Because it doesn't seem to be someone that wants to act on these things. And it's because they have anxiety, they are fearful, they have an ego that is trying to protect them, okay? But that doesn't mean that you need to ignore your own personal gifts, because this isn't the only person that this works for. It works for anybody that you have ever touched, anybody that you have ever had a conversation with, or like a deeper conversation with, someone that you have a spiritual connection to, and it could, anybody that, yeah, I really believe it could happen to people that you talk to, honestly. Next card. Not the magic of the ancestors just standing out here, okay? Come through, Juju. Juju Queens. Miss Street Priestess did not play, okay? Then we have your soul is the largest aspect of you. Let me show you this card real quick. It's more grand than your physical existence, and it's helping you to understand your life. We have physical existences, but that's only a part of who we are. You are here. Your soul has chosen to be born and alive at this time in order to experience a physical existence as a smaller being with more challenges. Your soul chose to be human at this time to help the denser energies and spirits rise in vibration. This mission is the energetic Big Bang without the physical destruction of the planet and people walking on it. You heard that. You heard what I said. This is my deck, by the way, and it's all channels. There's a lot of different random channels. So, and that's just what I picked up for like a year or two. Okay, Spirit. Magnetic attraction. When you know what you want and how you want to experience it, it aligns with you. Right now, you are attractive energetically to receive those things. Black girl luxury. Normalizing abundance, prosperity. Normalizing abundance, prosperity, and investing in what you deserve. Take pleasure in what you deem fit and make no apologies because you are worth it. Feel real good in your body about what you choose. Follower at the bottom of the deck, come through. Okay. Your higher self is calling you. It's never too late to become who you might have been. If you give up, you'll never know, and you will fulfill your self-doubt prophecy. That's how it works. That's psychology. If you ever want to have anything in the matrix to confirm, that's how you fulfill your prophecies, by listening to your self-doubt. Okay. Energy protection. Observe, do not absorb. So this is energy protection for clairsentient people that observe people behaving certain ways. All you need to do is watch it. Don't try to fit into it. Don't try to find the reasons to have something to talk about with these things that you are observing, because there's no use of trying to look for a matching story or a matching energy Let these people be how the hell they are if it don't match who you are. Okay? Sometimes we get into situations where we're dealing with people that are not necessarily for our highest good, but we still have to deal with them because we are for their highest good. And our job is to observe and not absorb, and let them observe you. Let them absorb you. And somebody's mom can be significant. Maybe you are needing to observe and not absorb what your mother is doing right now. Or your mother could be coming through in this reading, letting you know that you need to take heed in what is going on in this reading. Energy protection specifically. And your higher self, they're saying. It's never too late to become who you might have been. Someone could be, Someone could be, they're showing me like nursing. They're showing me like schooling. There could be something that you may have wanted to do, but you put off, possibly because there are certain energies that just did not align, certain things that did not align to allow you to do what you wanted to do at the time that you wanted to do it. Delayed, but never denied, they're saying. Yes. Open up your heart to other opportunities. And then, and I told y'all, look, when I said Queen's Healing Touch, I have a card that looks like that. Blue and purple. So there may be something that is in your spirit that you need to speak on. Your crown chakra is calling you to open up and speak, okay? You are a spiritual mirror. You're someone that is magically gifted. You receive messages from higher realms. You oftentimes trigger others' insecurities or lower vibrational energy. This happens when they project onto you who they truly are by trying to read you. When you speak your mind and when you defend yourself, this may make you sad at times and feel as if people are mean to you with no sense whatsoever of purpose for it. This is your spiritual gift. They are later illuminated, confronted, and changed for the better after simply being in your presence, even if you don't speak. So, I'm hearing haters are truly fans. That's what that card is talking about. You may be dealing with some haters in your life right now that could be coming up in your energy that are being making you feel some type of way about who you are, but they want you to conform to old programming. Okay, we talk like this around here. It's a cosmic soul reading. New World energy. That's what this deck is about. By the way, but this is you coming into a space where there are people that are trying to continue to push forward in a old energy, and you're standing on business. You're standing on who you are. You're standing on what you believe in. Because you're not falling for just anything. And this person doesn't like that, or these people around you don't like that. It could be your mom that could be experiencing this or telling you this. And continue to do what you're doing, because eventually they're going to wake up to it, whether it's later on or soon. You do what you need to do. They'll get it. If they love you, they will get it, okay? Ooh, we got journal. Journaling can help you cope through shadow work, through thoughts that overwhelm you, and getting your life in alignment with your purpose or soul mission. Journal your downloads and dreams. Date them and periodically go back to read them to see if you've been warned ahead of time of any situation that feels or seems familiar. Okay? I kind of want to, I'm going to take it because I've never done that. Boyfriend. So maybe you are getting ready to meet your next partner, and there could be something in your journal that speaks of what this person is going to be like. Even if it's just a aspect of your journal where you've written down what you wanted for your next partner. Okay? Self-respect. Talk to yourself like you are someone you love. Okay? And then we have beautiful and real young love, healthy connection, communication, and sex life. Trusted partner, loyal by nature, attracted to their pheromones, natural biological attraction, physical, emotional, and intellectual chemistry. So is that what you manifesting says? Come through. I know that's motherfucking right. I know that's motherfucking right. Okay. Look, that's the natural way to be attracted to someone's pheromones. So, randomly, I was scrolling on, was it Facebook or something? I don't know. But there was this man that was talking about how women like men to be musty. And what I think that he was trying to say was, we like natural scent. I don't want to smell your armpits. Okay? I don't want to smell them fried onions. Okay? Clean that ass. And I better not smell no ass. Or you ain't getting this pussy ever again, because dirty dick can make a dirty coochie. And then my sit down air gonna be smelling all types of crazy. Bitch, don't play with me. Clean that ass. I don't give a damn what a man on TikTok told you. Quit listening to him. We like clean asses. And there are some bitches that like dirty dicks. It ain't me. And I'm quite sure ain't nobody in this fucking, okay, clean it. If a man does not clean his private area, or a woman doesn't clean their private area, and then they have sex, that dirt going up in that cooch is going to throw off a pH balance. A man having multiple sexual partners and coming to a woman and fucking on her too creates a thrown off pH balance. When your coochie smell a little bit more sour than it normally do if you don't go run up and get in that shower, your pH balance is off. It's going to smell it. Look, when I say sour, I'm being gentle and kind. It smells like rotting flesh. Go clean that ass and stop fucking on all them nickels. He don't love you if he brings you penis that throws off your pH balance. A man that is faithful and loyal does not throw off your pH balance. Excuse me. Coming from somebody that literally has to deal with people that come in talking about they're in monogamous relationships but smelling like they've been ran through. Chew, chew. Okay, I'm gonna mind my business. Why? I don't know. And then we have psychic visions. You have the gift of cunning. Ooh, did we say that earlier with the magic of the ancestors? And it's falling right on top of her too. Come through. Okay, the energies always line up. If I could show you my desk, you will understand. Claircognizance. You just know things. You see things others overlook and have a great sense of knowing someone's motives or intentions. Some say you are very observant. Having knowledge of the future can benefit you, but using your gift for manipulation with ill intention will bring more chaos than good. Pure intentions when aligning or manifesting with your desires works best. Work in psychology will be fruitful for you, easy work and fun during the learning process. Okay? So you could be wondering if you want to go back to school. Your mother or your ancestors could be telling you that psychology could be the thing that would work out very well for you here. If that is a confirmation for you, please leave a stack of books in the comment sections. Okay, come through. All right. She's in the library in this card. You can't see it, but I can. Because I remember what the original card looks like. It's shrunk down a lot, or panned out a lot, so it could fit right. Anyway, you must be open mentally to change and miracles. Tap into who you are and relinquish the karmic cycles and generational curses you struggle with. Learn the lesson and teach others. You are a healer. Learn the lessons and teach it. Even if you don't want to go to school for psychology, being a life coach or something in that space where you're helping people learn how to navigate through life can be helpful. You could be a tarot reader as well. You could be an oracle reader as well. You could be an energy reader. You could heal through Reiki, tuning forks, sound bowls, and just conversation, right? You could be a really good friend, a really good sister. People could really come to you for advice, and it is really good advice. Okay. And then we have, you are anointed with the Spirit of the Most High. You receive messages from the Most High directly through your third eye. Prayer time or meditation to deliver to people in divine timing. Strangers, friends, and family are guided to find you and speak to you about their deepest issues that are on a deeper level. Your life, and your thoughts can be predictive in the form of the things you speak. So, what we say, psychic visions. Okay? You are a healer. And then for this to come out, all in that order, somebody got a message up in there. You can't tell me this don't resonate with somebody. Where my books at? Okay? Pure intentions. And we talked about this earlier, about having pure intentions, right? When you're using your psychic gifts, when you're allowing yourself to see, because you're cunning, which is an ancestral gift, if we're being honest, because that came up in the magic of ancestors, and then it was confirmed in your higher self energy, saying that you have psychic visions and you have the gift of cunning, right? This is why I created this. With it being combined with the right other oracle decks, it can read some really good energy. I think I might have to print more than one deck. Because of pure intention for your desires, you are being divinely guided in the direction to receive your desired reality. There is transformation on the way to you. So there could be things that you are wanting to create, right? But you are also working on your stability. So having a grounded space for your normal physical life, like the things that you need to have in order to be on this planet, like a roof over your head and food and access and things of that nature. Your guys are bringing these things into you so that you can focus on your visions, your cunning energy, your downloads, the healing aspect of what you're supposed to be doing, even if it's just going to school or creating whatever it is that you need to create to do the work that you are meant to do in this lifetime. No matter what you're working on, find the things that you need. Random ass commercial just gave you a whole message. Okay. You've only scratched the surface. You have so much more potential to completely hone. Use and control your abilities. You were never just human. You are meant to help save the world. Using modern human words, you're a mentalist. You are a sage. Your experience, wisdom, and proper sense of judgment is what has gotten you this far. Now it's time to go on a journey to develop them further and help bring others peace and direction in life. That's the whole energy of the psychic vision. That's the whole energy of this cunning energy. That's the whole energy. That's the whole message of going to school to be a psychologist or working with the mind so that you are able to help other people, working as a life coach so that you can help other people in their direction in life. And it doesn't mean that you're telling people what to do, but you're showing them how to proceed on the path that they want to take. Okay? What you want. Oh, that's a lot. Take them. And is beloved. Because I seen her. This person holds you dear to their heart. They love you deeply and do not plan to leave your side. They are truly very fond of you and cherish having your energy around them. They adore you. It's safe to say you are their favorite person. This could be your mom's energy. This could be your boyfriend's energy. But it doesn't necessarily have to resonate with anything here. This could be a crossover loved one as well. Okay? Spiritual partner. Your connection with this person will be deep. You will go beyond physical attraction, a worldly sense of love. You connect on a spiritual level. You may have a telepathic connection that's predictive in nature. You understand each other's soul and actively encourage and uplift each other on your journey. This partner will not stand in your way with worldly emotions or desires to stop you from moving forward with your own path. This person loves you for who you are within your soul. They share the same values and they want to serve you. So the new person, this new boyfriend energy, and it could be girlfriend too, but boyfriend came out because we got girlfriend in there. This energy is someone that is not going to stand in your way. They are not someone that's going to have these ego-based thoughts that cause them to feel as if that cause you to feel that you need to sacrifice the things that you want to give them a better life. They understand that your life is just as important as theirs, your desires, they know that you are divine. They know that you are a daughter of God or a daughter of Goddess, and they understand that they can't stand in your way. To stand in your way, to stand in your soul's mission's way, is to get put to the side. Okay? Come through. Oh, the tea. Nourish your vessel. Be aware of what you eat, drink, and consume. I like this one because it doesn't just mean what you put in your body via your mouth, but how the dick that you put in your body, okay? The words from the person that you are in a relationship matters. Your friends, all that shit. Are you properly serving your mind, body, and soul? You can't expect to have toxic dick and not to have toxic energy after you get done with that nasty motherfucker, right? We going there, and I'm not sugarcoating shit. Not here for it. Okay, unfuckwittable. When you are truly at peace and in touch with yourself, nothing anyone says or does can affect your peace. Come here and get with it. Understand. Nothing anyone does or says can affect your peace when you are truly at peace. How do you get to peace? You focus on what it is that you want and not give a damn what the next person wants. It's selfish as fuck. Okay, but I don't give a damn because everybody else is selfish. Why we got to sacrifice our happiness and our peace for another person to make them happy? We are not going into the rest of this life as people pleasers. Yes, we are healers, but that does not mean that we put what we need on the back burner to make sure that somebody else is happy. We're not bowing down to a person because of their gender. We're not bowing down to a person because of their financial life, right? Because of their financial whatever. You know, we don't bow down to nobody. Neither. You can serve, you can please, you can be a good person to someone, you can be compassionate, you can care, you can love, but you do not worship other humans. You do not bow down and cater to people while they treat you like peasants when you are a goddess or a god. Stop playing with it. Okay? Those in fear are stuck, as a part of the world. They can not be a part of your life anymore because of your energetic frequency. They have too much fear-based energy. The fear-based energy is too dense for the new world. You must release in order to elevate. There is an end of the old world energy, and you are aware and carry the energy of the new world. Keep going with your beliefs no matter how dreadful it seems. So you could be learning to allow yourself to be grounded in this energy. You are in a space where you are being very creative with your new world energy, and you are possibly coming into contact with a lot of people that do not trust or like what it is that they are hearing, simply because this isn't part of the programming that they know. You know, it's not part of the thoughts that go through their head. It's not a part of what they learned growing up. It's not a part of what they learned on their own life journey, right? It's new. It's more self-fulfilling. And in their world, being self-fulfilling was bad, right? And you're here to change that. So whoever the hell is around you, watching what you're doing, in the fear-based energy, they're watching you, and they may not be able to do much for themselves, but they're watching you in awe. And I'm also hearing that some of these people could be proud of you because you had the tits and the balls to go and live your life the way that you felt fit, and you didn't try to stick to what it is that other people were doing. So this is random, but this could be, there could be a person around. This is a masculine energy, right? That's coming through, talking to another masculine energy, telling them that, instead of trying to go after the good looking women, that now it's time, because the good looking women or pretty women are, they expect more out of you. It's best to go and find a 5 or a 6 because they don't expect much from you. Some shit like that, right? Bullshit, right? You could be the masculine that's receiving this energy from another individual, and you're thinking to yourself, well, not everybody is shallow. Not everybody is like those pretty women or whatever that you have dealt with in the past. You know that there's a new energy in the world, and it doesn't matter if a person is a 5 or a 6. It matters what a person is on the inside. And so you're ignoring this energy, or you should be, but that's your choice. Okay. Self-love. The way you love yourself is how you teach others to love and treat you. You're finding that your self-love is attracting a lot more. Spirit said it was a friend. There's a friend around you that's trying to convince you to go and find you a good 5 or a 6 to cater to you, to carry out this old energy. But you want to find someone that you can be a blessing for, can come in and love on and receive from them too, because you know that you have your own healer energy, right? You know that you are a healer, right? You know that there are these different things that's going on with you, and it's not just meant for you to receive. It's meant for you to give to. Love, patience, companionship, loyalty, respect, acts of service. They're showing me somebody giving someone a back rub and a foot rub, because you know that when your person is happy and you treat them well, they will return the same energy. Now, it's different when you're choosing to deal with a toxic person, right? No matter if they're 8 or a 10 or a 5 or a 6, okay? You deal with a toxic person, that's their own personality. This cunning, this psychology, this mind thing that is coming up, understanding the mind, empathy, is coming up because it's important when you are choosing your next partner, okay? Masculine energy, you could be wanting to be someone's boyfriend, and you want to try to conduct yourself a certain way, and there is this friend that is around you that is trying to get you to do things a certain way, but you have self-respect and self-love. You don't listen to this person because you know that they're stupid. Thank you. Oh, not your energy coming out, Divine Masculine. Okay. That was a confirmation. Divine Masculine. He is serious about life, love, and relationships. He leads the pack by action and inspiration. Wolf could be significant. Leading the pack. Come through. He takes charge and is a man with a plan. He knows what he wants and he knows where he's going. Purpose driven. He wants. Oh, I love it already. And I wrote this. 2 years in the making, y'all. He wants a serious commitment. Someone who is interdependent in relationships, comes together in a healthy, respectful way, uses his discernment and knows who to trust. Divine Masculine is a man of his word and is full of integrity. So you look, you hear your friend, you hear him, but you ain't paying no mind because he ain't no Divine Masculine, right? And then we have your power. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. This was a message for several people. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine came out here. A lot came out here. If any of this resonates with you, please make sure that you like it. Leave a comment. Share your story if you feel led. And I hope that this helped you. Okay? I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.
This a reminder. This a reminder.
What's up, hot? You do? Yeah, I'm built this. We never. No stress, regret, for the sunset. Up to the feminine one. Oh! Up to the feminine one. Oh!
This a reminder.
Feminine one.